Oh, hello, darling. Welcome to a place that feels like the edge of the world, where the land stretches out in wild, untamed beauty and the air is crisp with possibility. Come with me to the very tip of South America, to a remote corner of Chile that holds one of the world's most breathtaking treasures, Torres del Paine. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, and every view feels like a secret revealed just for you. Imagine jagged mountains tearing at the sky, their granite faces catching the first light of dawn. Glaciers groan and shift, ancient and alive, while lakes shimmer in shades of turquoise and emerald you never thought possible. The colors here are so vivid, they almost seem unreal. This isn't just a park, it's a soul-stirring symphony of nature, where every sunrise feels like a miracle, and every landscape tells a story millions of years in the making. When you arrive, the sheer scale leaves you speechless. The mountains tower above, ancient and silent, while the valleys stretch out endlessly, inviting you to wander and explore. The air is so clean it almost sparkles. The silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind or the distant call of a bird soaring overhead. Here you can truly hear yourself think, this is Patagonia, synonymous with adventure, raw beauty and untamed wilderness. It's a place where the spirit of exploration is alive in every gust of wind and every winding trail. Torres del Paine is the heart of that wildness, promising a genuine, life-affirming adventure. Whether you're hiking its legendary trails or simply soaking in the views, you'll feel the pulse of the wild all around you. Whether you're a seasoned trekker seeking your next challenge, a photographer chasing the perfect shot, or a lover of beautiful views, this place has something for you. Every path leads to a new wonder. Here, you reconnect with nature, and with yourself. The stillness invites reflection, and the grandeur inspires awe. It's a rare chance to slow down and simply be present. Let's begin our exploration together, walking among granite giants and ancient rivers of ice. Every step is a journey through time, every vista a reminder of nature's power and grace. Prepare to be amazed because Torres del Paine never disappoints. Its beauty is both humbling and uplifting, a true testament to the wonders of our planet. It is quite simply one of the most beautiful places on Earth, a jewel at the end of the world, waiting for you to discover its magic. Now let's talk about the stars of the show, the Paine Massif, a geological marvel that dominates the Patagonian skyline with its sheer scale and dramatic presence. These mountains are monumental sculptures carved by ice and wind over millions of years. Every jagged edge and smooth curve tells a story of relentless natural forces, shaping the landscape into something truly extraordinary. The three granite towers, the Torres, rise like colossal fingers, catching the first and last light in a spectacular display. Their vertical faces glow with color, standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time. Seeing them for the first time is unforgettable. The sheer scale and beauty of these peaks leave visitors speechless, their senses overwhelmed by the grandeur before them. At sunrise, the towers blaze with fiery pinks and golds, a phenomenon called alpenglow. This magical light show transforms the landscape, making the mountains appear almost otherworldly, as if they're glowing from within. As the day progresses, they shift to cool gray, often wreathed in clouds. The ever-changing weather adds a sense of mystery as the peaks vanish and reappear, shrouded in mist and shadow. The Massif is a wonderland of dramatic peaks, including the striking Cuernos del Paine, with their two-toned, chocolate-dipped appearance. These unique formations are instantly recognizable and add to the region's surreal beauty. These peaks are a photographer's dream and a mountaineer's challenge. Adventurers from around the world come here, drawn by the promise of breathtaking vistas and the thrill of exploring one of Earth's last wild frontiers. Standing before them, you feel awe, reminded of nature's ancient, indifferent power. The mountains dwarf everything around them, making you realize just how small we are in the face of such timeless majesty. The worries of daily life melt away in the face of such grandeur. Here, surrounded by silence and space, you find a rare sense of peace and perspective. The Paine Massif is more than rocks. It's the soul of Patagonia. It's a symbol of endurance, resilience, and the wild spirit that defines this remote corner of the world. A dynamic masterpiece, alive and ever-changing. The mountains are never the same from one moment to the next, shaped by wind, weather, and the passage of time. It's a powerful reminder of our planet's raw, untamed beauty, a place where nature's artistry is on full display, and where every visit feels like witnessing a living, breathing work of art. If the mountains are the bones of Torres del Paine, the lakes are its sparkling eyes. Dotted throughout the park are lakes of astonishing colors, from milky turquoise to deep sapphire. Their hues come from glacial milk, fine sediment ground by glaciers, suspended in the water and refracting sunlight. Lake Pijo is perhaps the most photographed, its turquoise surface mirroring the Cuernos del Paine. It's a scene so serene it hardly seems real. Lake Nordenskjöld, a vast emerald expanse, shows the park's wilder side, with winds whipping up white-capped waves. Here you feel the raw power of nature, the dance between water, wind, and land. Lake Grey, fed by a massive glacier, is filled with sculpted icebergs drifting like ghostly swans. Each lake has its own personality, color, and story. They are the liquid jewels in Patagonia's crown. Sitting by their shores, you're reminded of nature's artistry. These lakes are places for quiet contemplation and wonder. They complete the park's breathtaking canvas. Now prepare for something monumental. An encounter with the legendary Grey Glacier, one of Patagonia's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. This is not just a glacier. It's a colossal river of ice, a survivor from the last ice age, flowing steadily from the vast southern Patagonian icefield. Stretching for over 28 kilometers, Grey Glacier is a living relic, a frozen testament to the planet's ancient history. Standing before it, you witness the power of deep time. Ice thousands of years old, compressed and sculpted by centuries, glowing with an ethereal blue light that seems to come from another world. The glacier's face is a towering wall, jagged and electric blue, constantly cracking and rumbling as it slowly advances, reminding you that this landscape is alive and ever-changing. Take a boat trip on the icy waters of Lake Grey to get close, weaving your way among floating icebergs, each one a unique sculpture, freshly calved from the glacier's edge. If you're lucky, you'll witness a calving event, a thunderous crash as a massive chunk of ice breaks away and plunges into the lake, sending ripples across the water and echoing through the valley. For a different perspective, hike to a viewpoint for a sweeping view of the glacier's fissured surface, stretching for miles into the distance, its crevasses and ridges forming a mesmerizing pattern. From above, the glacier looks like a frozen, stormy sea, waves of ice locked in time, their movement imperceptible but unstoppable. Seeing Grey Glacier is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a profound connection to Earth's ancient past, a reminder of the forces that have shaped our world for millennia. Yet, it's also a stark reminder of the fragility of these icy wonders in a warming world. Each year, the glacier recedes a little more, its future uncertain as the climate changes. The experience is both beautiful and deeply moving, stirring a sense of awe and responsibility to protect these irreplaceable landscapes for generations to come. Grey Glacier is not just a highlight of any visit to Torres del Paine, it's a journey into the heart of Patagonia's wild icy soul, and a memory that will stay with you forever. For adventurers, Torres del Paine offers the legendary W Circuit. The route, shaped like a W, takes you through 3 valleys, each with a spectacular finale. It's a 5-day journey, a pilgrimage for hikers worldwide. The first leg climbs to the base of the towers, a challenging ascent rewarded by a glacial lake and the granite giants soaring above. The French Valley, the trek's heart, surrounds you with granite peaks and hanging glaciers, avalanches thundering in the distance. The final stretch leads along Lake Grey to viewpoints over the magnificent glacier. Each day brings new landscapes, challenges, and rewards. Lush forests, rushing rivers, and panoramic ridges. It's a physical challenge and a journey for the soul. At day's end, you share stories with fellow travelers, tired but exhilarated. The W Circuit is more than a trek. It's an immersion in Patagonia's wild beauty. Every step is a memory in the making. It's a hiker's dream come true. One of the joys of Torres del Paine is its vibrant wildlife. Guanacos graze the plains, curious and graceful. Watch for gray foxes darting across trails and Andean condors soaring overhead. Spotting a rare huemul deer, or if you're lucky, a puma, the elusive king of Patagonia, is unforgettable. Every encounter, from flamingos in lagoons to hummingbirds in fuchsia bushes, is a gift. The park is a living, breathing ecosystem, a sanctuary for these incredible creatures. Sharing this wild space adds magic to every moment. 2 forces define Torres del Paine, the wind and the light. The Patagonian wind is legendary, sometimes a gentle whisper, sometimes a roaring gale that shapes the land and invigorates the soul. It's a wild, untamed voice reminding you that nature is in charge. And then, the light sunrises here are pure magic. Wrapped against the chill, you watch the first rays paint the peaks in pinks and golds. These moments of stillness and peace are the perfect counterbalance to the wildness of the wind. They invite reflection and gratitude. The dance between wind and sunrise is the heartbeat of Torres del Paine. It's a symphony of wildness and serenity you'll never forget. Inspired? Here's how to reach this magical place. Most travelers fly into Punta Arenas, then take a scenic bus ride to Puerto Natales, the gateway to the park. From there, it's a couple more hours to the entrance, watching the landscape transform into wild Patagonian steppe. Visit in summer, December-February for long days and milder weather, or in spring and autumn for fewer crowds and stunning colors. Pack layers. Patagonia's weather is famously unpredictable. Book accommodation and treks well in advance, especially in peak season. A little planning ensures a smooth adventure. Get your map, pack your bag, and prepare for the journey of a lifetime. As our journey ends, remember, we are guardians, not just visitors. Embrace, leave no trace. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. Stay on trails, pack out your rubbish, and never feed the wildlife. Fires are strictly forbidden. Protect this fragile place. Torres del Paine is a reminder of what we stand to lose if we don't care for our planet. Let its wild beauty inspire you to explore, discover, and connect with nature. Dream of jagged peaks, sapphire lakes, and soaring condors. Whether you visit in person or in spirit, let its freedom touch your heart. Cherish and protect these jewels of our earth. A great adventure is calling. Will you answer?